Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Allen Iverson.
Shot's good by Iverson. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Picked by Murray. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of... Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Iverson can't hit. Durant surveying the D. Well, Smitty, these teams are both filled with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, B.A., patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And that one's good by Durant.
the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
Here's Iverson. Got it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Durant. Outside Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now here's Durant. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Iverson can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
The open shot by Allen. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Iverson. He's got 6. With the teardrop.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
Picked by Murray. Over Jones. They get it back. Allen. And it's Murray with the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A minute 42 left to the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Noah's one of those guys. He has a perfect blend of a guy who loves to play defense and loves to pass the basketball. He's unselfish.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Here's Iverson. Kept alive. To the middle. Here's Noah. Here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 52 seconds left in the first. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Middleton up top. Knocked away. And stolen by Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A tremendous two-way guy. Herb Jones with the steal on one end, completes the break on the other.
Back to Durant. Middleton outside. Durant, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Bagley. Pass to Noah. Here's Bagley. Off target at the rim. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Shoots it from the high post. Here's Hendricks.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 12.
And it's Henderson with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 4. Craig with a screen. Out to Thompson. Off target from outside. All right, a moment here about James Wiseman, a center with considerable talent, Smith.
B.A., I love to see him put it all together because this guy has potential to be an impactful player for the long haul.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Picked it out of midair. In transition. Pass to Hendricks. Now watch.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. They set the pick. Thompson outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Inside. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Harris outside. Brogdon with the ball. Screen by Wiseman. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. And here's Curry for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Brogdon. Floats one up. And that one's good. Wiseman. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think B.A. winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Scoop Henderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wiseman. Wow, strong finish from Wiseman.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Team foul.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. The circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Henderson, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Grizzlies on the run.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Pass to Curry. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And there's a pick. Spurs need to get one up here.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Down low. Here's Bagley. The rebound by the Spurs. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson with it. Second shot opportunity. Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 5.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That's the end of the first half with the score.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 2-point game. Takes it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
For 3, Allen. And he drives in.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide open.
Here's Middleton. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Jones. The 3 is up. To the inside. And the basket by Noah. Noah's got his first 2 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Durant way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the left wing. There's a screen. To the paint. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside, Williams. Outside, Durant. Middleton outside. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Here's Iverson. Allen brings a double team. Pass to Iverson. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Allen.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Marley. Oh, Williams with the block. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Murray. Pass to Allen. For the tie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
That one's no good. Memphis leading. Here's Iverson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Memphis ball.
Here's Iverson. Give him 8 points now. Looking to get back on track. And stolen by Durant. To the middle. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray! Explosive!
You see the body control Murray has. I mean, he doesn't get rattled easily.
Spurs ball.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Middleton. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Durant. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Down low. Here's Noah. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Inside. Pass to Allen. No good from outside. Here's Iverson. Here's Marley. Off target from three-point range. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Outside Durant. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The kick to Durant. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide open guy.
And it's Brogdon missing.
Grizzlies foul. James Wiseman. First personal foul.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Now Durant. 11 points in the game. From the wing. And that one's long. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
30.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Noah. Back to Brogdon. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. Here's Noah. That one is off. Nice D from Thompson.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Henderson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And there's the fire from the rookie Henderson. Spicy out there, but able to make a play.
The free throw off from Henderson. Left side, Brogdon. To the inside. Noah. Thompson pulls it in. San Antonio leading. And here's Henderson. To the middle. Out to Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Noah. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Grizzlies call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Iverson.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Here's Iverson. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Noah. That shot missing. Pass to Durant. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Iverson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Outside for Henderson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Grizzlies ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs. Number 31, Jared.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Noah. Here's Iverson. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Murray.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Iverson. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Noah. To the right side. Iverson. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
For 3. Offensive board. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Clock at 4. They set a pick. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Pass to Durant. And he gets that one. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Outside Murray. Pass to Durant. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Memphis. Here's Iverson. To the inside. Outside Jones. Here's Hendricks. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Pass to Marley. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Fires in the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop. Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Murray. Williams from long range. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Hendricks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
Here's Iverson. Outside Jones. Here's Iverson. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. .151 left in the first. Here's Durant. Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Memphis leading. Out left to the wing. Here's Iverson. Over Williams. Here's Noah. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Middleton. San Antonio again missing. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Marley. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. They kick it out to Murray. Middleton from the outside. They shoot again. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Wiseman. Outside Brogdon. Takes it inside. Great D that time from Middleton.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them getting in the lane like that.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
Right side Curry. The kick out to Williams. Up top Henderson. Still without a bucket. Back to Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. Thompson, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still missed it.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Williams' shot is good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Blocked!
Yeah, boy, Henderson has a flair for the dramatic. What a block.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And here's Henderson. Outside Craig. For three. Pass to Henderson. Outside, Williams. Spurs need to get one up here. Thompson with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Henderson drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Brown. There's the three. Thompson pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Henderson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
There's the drive. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 5.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Curry. Back to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 31, Jarrett Allen.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Middleton. On the wing, Curry. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. And here's Curry. 4 on the clock. Wide open look. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Iverson. That one falls. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Fires from deep. The shot won't fall. Outside, Williams. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
There's a screen. Down low. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
He gets it in there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Marley. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. The 11-footer. Durant with another miss.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Hendricks. Defended by Murray. Pass to Noah. Here's Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jones. Inside. Noah. Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And it's San Antonio's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And Williams punches it home.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Iverson. Misses the three.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Puts up a three. San Antonio with a rebound. Pass to Durant for the tie. Noah grabs the board. Memphis leading. Here's Iverson. And there's the screen to win the cold spell. And another miss by Memphis.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The kick to Durant. Allen inside. Back to Durant. It's tipped.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Here's Brogdon. Wiseman in the high post. Left side, Brogdon. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense. And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Outside Brogdon. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Phenomenal focus. Brogdon takes pleasure in fighting off that contact.
The Spurs making a switch here. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Durant. Plenty of space. No good that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
They kick it out to Murray. To the inside. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Bagley. And so the ball out of bounds. Bagley touched it last.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pass to Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
To the middle. Here's Bagley. From deep, Wiseman. That shot off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's San Antonio now. It's a one-point game. Williams with the screen. Here's Henderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
Pass to Wiseman. San Antonio with a rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. To the right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Misses in close. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Pass to Henderson. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And stolen by Williams. And here they go. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
But he sinks the second. Here's Durant. Pass to Henderson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Durant. To the paint. Thompson. Iverson with a rebound. The floater. Here's Noah. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Thompson. Williams from long range. Grizzlies with the rebound. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Memphis, Allen Iverson.
Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Durant. Over Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
2 minutes remaining.
San Antonio leading. The drive by Henderson. Pass to Durant. Back to Henderson. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Tries again. The kick to Durant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. That one goes. Count it. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it, too.
Thompson with a screen. They get it back. Outside for Henderson. Shot clock at 6. An open look for Durant. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. And the Spurs lead by 6.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
And he recovers it. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Iverson. Back to Jones. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough just to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort. Not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
That's a 24-second violation. San Antonio ball.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Durant. Pass to Williams. Spins. From downtown. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And knocks down the three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Durant with it. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
I love that it's performance-based.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Durant with the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Marketed from long range. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
It's Doncic with a drive. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wood. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Assist goes to
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Randall on the screen. Doncic, no good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Murray for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The shot's good.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Middleton is doubled. On the wing, Murray. Outside Durant. Middleton outside. Pass to Murray. Outside Durant. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Durant.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if he goes small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Lets it go. Second chance effort. The kick out to Maxey. Pure from three-point range.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randle is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Middleton up top. The three. Here's Durant. Wood grabs the board.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Now, here's Williams. No points so far. Outside Murray. Kicks it out to Middleton. Clock at 4. Spins. Going inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Wood, right side. Outside Maxey. Randall outside. Pass to Doncic. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. Well, the Blazers have boasted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
Blazers foul. Corey Kispert. First personal foul. Second team.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leading by 5. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Murray's shot is good.
Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Inside. Here's Young. The 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last-second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Curry goes in. Outside, Williams. Pass to Craig. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Portland trailing here. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Henderson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Collins. And he converts the layup. Young's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Curry. They get it back. Out to Craig. Outside Curry. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Screen by Young. The rebound by the Spurs. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Williams. Thompson with a screen. Tries it from 19. Collins with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Kispert. Fires for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Henderson. Now Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Thompson does not mind the contact, and I think that bump sometimes even helps him focus more.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Stolen by Collins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's the Blazers with the ball. They trail by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Doncic. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Williams with it. Now Doncic defending. Henderson for three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Randall on the screen. Pass to Maxey. Here's Doncic. Here's Wood. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact, rolls there, and does a nice job on the finish.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Curry. Thompson with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. Henderson for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Markkanen right side. Over Middleton. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. San Antonio leading. Back to Williams. Allen left side. Allen on the wing. On the wing, Durant. He's got 5. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Durant. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Wood. From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got a second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Williams. No good that time. Some solid defense from Maxey. Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. Back to Williams. On the wing, Murray. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Right side, Maxey. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Maxey's got 7.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Portland leading. Three-pointer. Durant pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Markkanen. Here's Maxey. Finished off the break. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Middleton on the wing. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. They kick it out to Murray. Keegan for 3.
Got to account for Murray in the corner or he will burn you.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Throws it up high. And stolen by Durant. Back come the Spurs in transition. Middleton from the outside. Allen. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own team where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Blazers making their last shot.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Henderson. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. He drops it from range.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Hitting that shot through contact, Henderson just plays with a laser-like focus.
Screen by Young. Three-pointer off the mark. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. For three, Durant. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production.
The Spurs, 30.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. San Antonio with the ball. Henderson left side. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Right wing. Collins a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. Nice D from Durant.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Doncic left side. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Thompson. And it's Henderson with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Durant. Back to Henderson. Screen by Durant. To take the lead. KD splashes the triple.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Now here's Doncic. Marketed from long range. Drains the triple.
And after a terrible first half shooting the ball, they're finally finding their touch.
Here's Henderson. The reverse. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he's just relentless when he attacks. The rookie Henderson wants the contact.
That one misses. And Maxey, here we go.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Randall on the screen. Doncic. Out to Wood. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Well, Wood just looks about automatic. I mean, he had totally prepared himself to shoot on that one.
Henderson drives in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Key points from Henderson. Stepping up. Scoot, young man, scoot.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The Spurs making a switch here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Wood with the screen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Back to Thompson. Durant inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Doncic with it. Now Thompson defending. The 3 from Wood. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Durant. Back to Henderson. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. There's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Wood with the screen. Pass to Randall.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Durant. Thompson in the post. And stolen by Wood. Now the Blazers on the move.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. Here's Williams into the lane. Misses the layup. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Screen by Allen. Murray, good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Doncic with it. Pass to Maxey. Portland moving the ball around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
To the wing on the left. Markkanen from outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Allen. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Right side Maxey. Back to Doncic. The three. The rebound by the Spurs. Allen outside. Pass to Murray. Now here's Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Good sign for this team as Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Here's Doncic. And there's the drive. That one goes in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Durant. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
Over in the corner, Wood. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen outside. Williams for three. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. The drive by Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for Luka Doncic. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Allen. Releases from 15.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Middleton can't get it to go.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside, marking it. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Maxey, no good. Spurs trail by 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Here's KD. 36 seconds left in the first. It's Durant on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's a screen by Collins. The 3. Duarte shot good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they've displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Middleton on the wing. Here's Curry. Spurs passing it around. The screen from Thompson. Young with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. That shot misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Trailblazers leading by 7. And Young with the stuff. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Here's Henderson. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The fader. Micic can't hit. Spurs trail by 9. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Micic. Pass to Young. Here's Collins. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Young. From outside, off the mark. And so Henderson will bring it up for San Antonio. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoop putting on a show.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Portland.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Spurs trail by 8. Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities, that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Here's Henderson. No good off the front iron. Trailblazers leading by 8. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball, a decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Now here's Markkanen. Connects on the 17-footer. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Here's Henderson. And it's Portland with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Now here's Henderson. He has 7. Outside for Curry. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And here are the Blazers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Williams can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It's deflected. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
18. And we finished one half of basketball. Portland out in front, ending the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the left side wing. Good on the triple. Collins has got the first points of the second half here for Portland.
Balance, such a key to consistent shooting, and Collins shows it there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now, here's Collins. Micic can't hit. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Williams. And that one goes long. The Trailblazers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Portland leading by 16. There's a screen by Collins. Pass to Young. And Young slams it home.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And here are the Trailblazers now. For three. Rebounded by Allen.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now here's Maxey. Still without a basket. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Williams with the ball. Out defended by Randall. The kick out to Williams. Spurs working the ball around now. Back to Murray. Pass to Williams. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Markkanen. Over Williams. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Allen. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Allen's got 8.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Outside, Maxey. High post try. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Trailblazers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Williams. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Micic. Collins in the post. Good D by Thompson.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Williams. KD with it. Maxey covering. Back to Williams. Here's the 3. Oh, KD parries the 3.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
To the paint. Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Micic. 6 points for him. Inside. Here's Maxey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
And here is KD. Yep, that one goes. Now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead, and we reach the end of the third. Trailblazers lead by 4. And fourth quarter match. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Williams. Durant in the corner. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. That three off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. Boy, kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Murray outside. Williams in the post. Pass to KD. Randall with some nice D. Portland leading. Here's Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. Here are the Spurs with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lauri Markkanen.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Second personal foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws a foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And here's Wood outside. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Nobody near Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now flow.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Back to Williams. Spurs working the ball around now. Durant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. It's stolen by Randall. Markkanen in the corner. Picked by Randall. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. Pass to KD. From deep. The putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
On the wing, Williams. The kick out to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Doncic, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Wood. It's tipped. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. Here's Allen. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Micic. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Got to get the ball to your scorers. And Larry Markkanen is one of them.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So it gets them both in a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Portland ball.
Now Doncic. Outside Durant. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Hello， 你打啥呢？24，哎，我最近很容易挂掉，我不知道会不会等一下又打一打挂掉。有挂，今天打也有挂，打快速都有，我打别的也有挂过，我不知道为什么会这样。谁呢？好，算了，不要玩他们，玩他们都会挂，算了，对，好，今年面对。阵容。Okay.
The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game.
好久没打快速。
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Williams can't get it to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
赚到。
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw
哇，好球！
helped them win
哇，
games.
区域。哎，好球，怎么没抄到？
Good decision there from SGA. Tough though to miss a guy that open.
Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
哦，好球哎！突然退了。
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much.
没有。
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
哦，绿窗好大，绿窗超大的。
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
好球！哇！
And Giddey gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Doncic outside.
Let's go.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
哎呦，没犯规。
Williams shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything.
Let's go.
Well done.
，Irving 超强哎，好扯哦。
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
投篮很好进吗？没有吧？我觉得看球员哎。
They kick it out to Green. Here's Irving.
哇，不该切。
Those are chances almost
哇，
always
这样手
you can rely on
有
him
没
to
有？
get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now Doncic.
哇 ，Irving 不熟，哇，我绿格超大哎。红盖尔，红盖。哦，哈哈，我有看，我还在想要不要关。哇。
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires from 14.
哇，超大哎。
And the bank shot is good. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
完了，哎，真的真的，哈哈。
He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He had some kind of quarter from long range. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second.
队友
And a closer look here
哇
at the
，umpire
scoring
不敢
breakdown
换
for
掉
the。Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot
Wow.
early on.
哦，吓爆！
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're
弟弟
from,
是谁？
where
守
your
得住吗？
background? You gotta have
守不住。
It's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
It's Williams high post.
哇，
Here's
好
Gilgeous
球，
Alexander.
好掉了。
Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. And that one, good. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
哦
Kyrie going to work
好
from the
球，队友
mid-range。is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
哇
And another basket for Dallas.
，2名无敌。
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside Williams.
哎呦哎呦，哦，
It's rebounded by
打爆。
Dallas. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
哇，上枪了！
Irving can't
哎
get
呀，没有按好。
by 16. On the wing, Giddey.
哎
Gilgeous
哎，
Alexander with it. He's picked
哇
up by，
来不
Doncic.
及，走路慢，好球！
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. Over Giddey.
哎，我投出去了。
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Giddey in the corner. And he uses the
哦
glass.
嘿，98。
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Three minutes of action so far in the second.
哇，输了。
Pass to Hardaway. To the middle.
没有 BB。哎，BB，怎么是这个？
Chance at the line for one more.
应该要催我来下3秒了，我没有催啊。
I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
That free throw good from Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A
哦，好
generational
球！
talent.
收
All
到，
eyes
收
are
到。
on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does, and every night he performs, you walk away to shaking
坐
your
飞
head
机啊
at how good he is.
哎，
And Curry has it in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Pass to Micic. 2 seconds separating the shot
哦
clock.
，B 区哦，我靠，我刚，
Pocket 6.
看我刚刚打的时候被这个人射烂呢，他超准的。
That one off the back iron and out.
啊，太快按了。
That one.
啊，
And so it's the
他超强的这 B 区。
in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Screen by Jones. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jones has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Mavs. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row,
哇，好球！这动画怎么那么慢？
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels, and given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
He lobs it up.
哎，怎么是另外一个人？完了完了！
And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Holmes.
哎呦，怎么过来？
And pushing it up here.
完了，
Here is Oklahoma City.
球。
And the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Outside Curry.
哇，
Here's
格
Holmes.
局好小。Let's go.
Holmes throws it down.
Nothing soft about the back there.
And why chance it, right? Take the gun if you got it.
哎，
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the
哎，
result.
好球！
Pass to Curry. Down low.
哇哇！
And the Mavericks lead by 15.
怎么感觉是被红鬼拍进去了？完了完了，拜拜拜拜，这个改球。
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Holmes. To the paint.
哎呦，被挡到了！哇哇哇！哎，
Holmgren leading the way.
进攻犯规！
And there's the call on Holmgren. That's his first foul.
哈，
Really just a great play.
好像我也不知道哎，我就赌一把。
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Curry looking it over.
哎，
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line.
哇，格子好小。
That one on Gilgeous Alexander.
哦，3球哎 ，lucky。
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Outside for Gilgeous Alexander.
哎，哎，
Shoots it up.
Wow.
Again, the Thunder score.
都是有中距离哦。
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry. Bobbed up there for Green.
哦，没有犯规。
And stolen by Williams.
哇，被遮开啊！为什么没有犯规啊？
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Outside Hardaway.
哇，没有。
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
哇靠！哇哇哇哇哇！
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Right side Green. Outside Williams. The drive by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, get out of his way.
啊，偷鸡没偷到。
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Maverick substitution.
Pass to Mičić.
贴爆他，贴爆他，不给他，哦，不给他机会。
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks lead by 11. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
先发上来了，
By Williams. Baseline
哎
drive.
跟到，哎
It's
哎，
rebounded by Doncic.
呵，一箭穿心，
Dallas leading by 11. There's the pick. Back to Irving.
哦，
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 29 in the game.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it.
哎，准备过烂的，
And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
6 on the shot clock. Irving's shot
Ooh.
is good. Irving's got 31 points.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced
哦，
you
好
to
快
Kyrie，Irving.
忘记他是 Allen，
He is lethal.
啊不是威廉斯才对，想
Yeah,
错
he's，been hooping. The rest of the team, not so much.
顶住啊，靠，
Gets the bucket.
啊球，
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
On its way from Irving for 2. And Dallas again with the bucket.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so
Oh.
natural.
Here's Holmgren.
哎呦，赚到，
Mavericks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's
哎
Doncic.
哎完，哈哈哈，
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
赚赚赚，
So impressive to see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game.
哇，没抄到，
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
哇，好球哎，
Gets it to drop, and now
这
he's
怎么
shooting
守
at
不
a
住
5
啊？
for 8 clip.
哎
And even if Gilgeous Alexander isn't the
哎
fastest guy out there,
火锅，哇的，
effective on his drive. Second chance points always hurt. Just
Oh,
not
toe
enough
pow.
effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Count that bucket.
Let's go，
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
From deep,
Wow.
Gilgeous Alexander.
哎呦，
Mavericks leading by 12. Pass to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Wow.
And
no
it's
one
37
here，
points for Kyrie Irving.
哎，
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory
For Dallas.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be
猫
proud of.
狼，
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Holmgren. Got a piece
Ooh.
of it.
just get it，
So good on
Oh.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers,
Oh.
he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
哇，
Williams
好
outside.
球，
That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp
Oh,
themselves up.
let's go.
And credit the whole team. It was a
KD
focused,
防守不强
concerted effort to put this one
打
away.
他对了。
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope
What?
of a comeback?
哎，
Diminished.
球球，
Yes, it's good.
放掉放掉，个
Textbook,
球。
nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
6分4篮板11助攻。
So
Sure.
the Mavericks
Whoa.
taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
21投18中，哈哈。要继续吗？好，累。玩个不一样的好了，还没玩过。啊，试试看。诶，在冒在这，换个，no， 啊，一直重叠，诶，这没有换到，哦 ，OK， 哦，这个不让回来了，哈哈。你才刚玩而已吗？应该没有吧？才打不到啊。那那需要说，感觉要抓一下，跟我觉得差有点多。
Here's Lillard. Grab the screen. Lillard with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. A nice shot by Lillard. A lot of noise from Portland over the summer, Grant. But Lillard is still here and playing for him.
Yeah, and who knows what the future holds, B.A. I mean, it seems like both sides were ready to move on, but they want to make one last go of it before any transaction.
为什么看上去？
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
There's a screen by Nurkic.
有了。
And Nurkic throws it down.
换防。
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
On the wing, Bane.
哇！
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
怎么那么慢啊？我早就按左边超球，完了，送3分了。
And he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Stepping in for that shot, great idea by Dame.
Here's Morant.
补一下。
Thibault with the board.
哦，他自己来。
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
哦 ，Lillard 也好用。
Good on the bucket. Lillard got 6.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps.
哇，挡住。Are you kidding me?
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
And it's John Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis.
放枪可以跳航费了。
完了
完了完了，
有
机会了，哎。
Morant with it. Nurkic picks him up.
哎，不是啊，换防啊，怎么这样啊
Memphis needs to get off a shot.
？B
Shot clock
B。
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
防费尔可以乱投了。
Here's Lillard. He's got 6. And he finishes. That
Let's
makes him 4 out of 5.
go.
Gotta do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
On the wing, Bane. .114 left to play in the first. Here's Morant. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Thibault.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim.
哇
Just couldn't capitalize.
哇，摔一波被反摔，哇，好球！
has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results.
Woo, let's go!
Not always the case these days.
航费尔无敌。
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
The 3 from Bane.
哇
Sinks the tray.
，44趴。
Bane's got 6 points.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
跳，哎，没跳。
Pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard.
他老慢，他起不来。
It's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Jackson the screen.
哇，哎，
For 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And Lillard puts up a deep 3.
啊，退太远了，啊！
Still a close game as the first quarter.
我没用过他后撤步，我以为只有退一点点。哎
By 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after.
，maybe 可以，因为他 on fire。
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
嘿，哎
And that has helped them build an advantage here.
哎，
Playing with good focus
干嘛犯规啊？
and good energy.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple
好像
players
扛不住
on
呢
the。court is a must.
Pass to Tillman. Just 5 to shoot.
怎么掉球了？
Brown with the steal. Outside Murray. Henderson outside. They get it.
啊！
Second chance shot. And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free
我
throw
们
coming.
撞一个
An
有
opportunity
空
to
间
finish
的，
the
好
play.
笑。
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone
Voilà.
in this league. And one of those
Ooh.
guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Here's Henderson.
哇，
No good
手
that
烂
time.。Smart with the defensive effort. Memphis trailing here. Oh, swiped
Oh.
away. Henderson
我
tries
直接
it.
扣你，哎，
Grizzlies with the rebound.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind.
哇，认真
In reality, It didn't work.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Murray. Kick out to Brown. Now Murray. Great assist by Brown as that one
那个 Keegan Murray 的弟弟还哥哥，忘记了。
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now here's Jackson. From downtown. Kennard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wow.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
And he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. The circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Clock at 6. On the wing, Bane. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And he lobs it up to the rim.
哎呀，被卡死了，兄弟。
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to come, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
哎，怎么灌不进？
Beyond his years. Thank you. Pass to Smart.
完了完了，飞不过去。哎。
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
The touch from Henderson, sinking that floater with confidence.
Here's Kennard.
哇，被卡死。
Behind the arc.
哎呦。
And again, Memphis no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
被抓到。
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
哦，出哎，完了完了。
Tillman in the post.
哎，在干嘛在干嘛？
Pass to Aldama.
阿达嘛。
Another miss by Memphis. Now Portland with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Sharp. 4-3.
这高。
Here's Brown.
Yeah.
And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And so it's Portland, liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Here's Sharp. They set a pick. Takes it inside.
Woohoo! I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Back to Sharp. Over Morant. Sharp, no good.
被扫烂。
and that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The three from Bain. The rebound by Murray. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. Pass to Little. Brown with it. Here's Sharp. Defended by Smart. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
Flexing some muscle on the finish. Sharp doesn't fear anyone inside.
Adams with the ball. Defended by Brown. So both teams making some changes here.
First team. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson outside. Here's Adams. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock.
靠近了，哇！
Just a natural scorer, John Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, sweet move. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 15 points in the game. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question. He can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
And it's John Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
With long arms and great
压制
footwork, John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
哇！
The three is up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss.
Game time.
Looks like that.
哎，为什么换防？哦，对。
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, they have not let up this entire night.
后面 Aiden 卡死。
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
哇，这个放枪了。
That's short off the rim. On the wing, Bain. Here's Adams.
Oh.
You know, Nurkic, it's hard to get around him.
好飞。
Hard to shoot over.
And so it's Portland going into the break up 12.
要开始防守他了。没有，本来就有在守，只是刚刚没有注意到，居然那么特别的出手选择。
Lillard with the ball.
哎，
Fires the three.
哇，那惨。
That's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Outside Morant. Morant with the close range bucket.
被卡到。
The tougher the shot is for Ja, the more focus he gets.
Lillard looking around. Grant outside.
Shoot!
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Simons. Williams misses. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
为什么跳起来？
You really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Kennard outside.
哇，认真！哎呀，
Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
速度。
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Kennard, right side. Pass to Williams.
为什么换到他？
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And it's Lillard
Wow.
penetrating. That shot, no good. Morant with a defensive effort. Inside. And here's Conchar. No good there. That would have cut it to single
看起来
digits.
都好像会进。
Lillard right side. Fires
哇
the three.
爆了！没有
Adams
投
grabs
好
the。miss.
哎！
Uncontested look.
Wow.
Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
哇，好球哎！
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Grant in the post. Lillard got a good look.
哇，乱投！哎，进了！
Hits it. Lillard's got 20.
哎，好快！
Both sides.
哇！
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in
怎么
for
办？
a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
To the inside.
哎，
Conchar. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point land.
Damn
Bomb
time！
from three-point range.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Back to Williams. Simons with a rebound.
啊，球！
Now Lillard. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they
好
were
球！
focused.
有手感，有手感。
I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block
没有，
out
我
these actions.
很热
These
很
guys
热。
stepped up 100%.
看他有没有再来，有的话我就最后一场，可以吗？啊？最后一场。哦，金块，我刚刚本来想选的。好了，勇士试试看啊。
哇，勇士哦，那会被射爆啊！
我是觉得很难，他们没有想象中这么强。过。
勇士难守啊。
还行，守颗粒就对了。
Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Warriors to start out. Right side Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside Curry.
Curry.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
哇，指甲动作的哦，鲁尼。Curry， 哇，鲁尼超人。
Got 6 points.
This is peak Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Hey.
Pass to Jokic. Over to Looney. Can't hit from the elbow. There's the triple.
哇，鲁尼，哎，
The kick out.
非常
Curry.
对。
And here is
哦。
Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Green.
跳，哎，没跳
Fires the 3.
哎。
Thompson, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
Oh,
they just can't rely on
跟
him
到
to miss those kind of shots.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP.
Looney.
But in the end, he won
Let's
something
go,
more precious, an
Looney.
NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Here's Jokic.
哇，没板了。
Here's Caldwell Pope.
好
And
球
the shot's good.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On the wing, Thompson. And
Wow.
Contavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul.
撞。
That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
1:49 left in the
我有
opening
好球
quarter.
好球。
Already they're
哎
over the
罚
limit,
球了，
and it's
这么
so
快
early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
啊，2分钟哦。
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest
完了
expectations were put on Wiggins at a
好
very
球
While playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill.
Wow.
If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what it
练
is.
手感，练手感。
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
哎，
Back to Murray.
啊，血哦，
It's stolen by Looney. Here's Wiggins.
In your face！
Wow. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
哇，好球哎，这传球。
Wiggins showing off what he can do.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Tried by Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 13.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
哦，
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
哈哈，这个跳，认真呢。
Thompson outside. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry.
哎哇！
And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guarding Steph
Let's
is
go.
exhausting. You have to stay right on him, but he's so good at drawing the foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. 11-point game.
哎呦，
Porter's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
哇，Stephen Curry！
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he
科里无敌啊，一个比一个运球还要溜。
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this
哎
early lead.
哇，
When
是
you're
买
an aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, BA, there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Porter.
挡到，
Warriors with the rebound. Paul with it. Now Porter defending. Puts it up from 17.
哇，哎呦，
Paul with
这
the bucket.
49发，好慢哦，这投篮
Guys。in this league who shoot mid-range, but Paul, he's one of them.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. So
Oh.
it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Right side, Caldwell Pope.
完了，
Counted from distance. Caldwell Pope got 8 points.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Paul. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Pass to Caldwell Pope.
又来吗？哇，
Goes up on the wing.
哦，
That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6. And here are the Warriors now. The lead is 15. Count it. Good.
突袭成功。
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Gordon outside.
完了，哇，会直接散场。
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
Pass to Saric. Back to Paul. Paul draws the double.
哇，
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of
哇
bounds. Warriors able to keep
而且
possession.
He clipped the ball
哎
there,
怎么投了？
to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy
对
for
啊
the，
我不
opposition.
知道为什么，
Grant, when
太
teams
容易就
come
投
to play
出
the
去。
Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them
哇
fool you.
没想到，
It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Saric a screen. Paul with it. Jackson in his pocket.
哇，这么慢，
Paul shot is off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back
吊
to
球
that area on the
咦
floor.，
吊球，
Pass to Chanchar.
恰恰，
Over Paul.
哎，
And he was fouled
啊
in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a
果然是这个
three-point
转
play
身
here.，
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
44 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Back to Saric.
哦，好
It's
快
good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passes of all time.
Pass to Chanchar.
恰恰，
Back to Jackson. Shoots over Paul. Jackson can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on,
啊
you gotta make the extra pass.
那
You're
你
being a teammate.
你俩还要继续吗？你还要再跟
And
你
so
跟
it's the Golden State Warriors.
啊好啊，你等下那你等下跟他打，我今天好啊好啊，你跟他说你先练头，呵呵呵。
我是在跟那个大师起义。
呵呵。都打好奇怪的时间了，哎，哦，看到他上去啊，都打好晚，我不行了。
OK， 来吧。
They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break.
挡到了吧？哦
There
呦，
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul.
啊传错人，啊传错人，
Pass to Saric.
跳一下啊！
And there's the
这样
foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
他这个抛投太帅了吧，
Unselfish superstars out
不
there.
是
Curry is
正
always
常的那
looking to
种
make
抛
his。teammates better.
哇，好球！哇，
You know, when you look
可
back on
惜
Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one?
哎
BA?
哎
As
扣
great
档
as a shooter as he is,
我一直在找队友。
because he didn't have that typical
哇，我没有
NBA
注意到，我居然有个大空档。
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Pass to Jokic.
哇，
Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Jokic. Shoots from
哇，
the
好
elbow.
球！
And he gets the bucket.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's Curry. Outside
可以吗
to Green.
？Green，可以。
Downtown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from
You.
Curry.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Curry. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Looney.
哇，
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
计划失败。
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got
Hey,
there
hey.
to bother the shot.
And that one's
把
good.
他
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach.
哇，
But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, BA. The
示范
Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
And here's Curry for three.
Curry
Another three for
爆
Golden
头
State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
哇，
The open shot,
有
Jokic. And again, it's Denver converting.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
And
Wow,
from the
on cam.
sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history.
No
He said, quote,
easy
"I'm
ball."
comfortable guarding
Wow, shit.
anybody." He
Hey.
also said, I love
Hey.
playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian.
先跳了。
Allie always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry.
顶开
And the shot's
，Let's
good by
go。
Wiggins got 6 points.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
我靠！
Jokic gets the bucket.
And we talk about the
太
importance
牛
of
了吧！
versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Up top, Curry. 22 points for him. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Stephen
Good at keeping the
Curry
game simple. When Curry
被
sees the
运太舒
mid-range
服
J
了。
open up, he rises up with confidence.
We've gone about 3.5
跳，
minutes
先
here.
跳
in
了
the third.。Let's go with a three.
Let's go！
And the Warriors with another three.
This is what it's
这
been
么好
since
投啊，好奇
halftime.
怪。
Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Murray for three.
What?
Hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
And hey, I mean,
I
no one will
hear
take the corner three when it's given to him. Gotta chase him off
unfair,
the
unfair.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Helping.
Curry 要爆发，Curry 要爆发。
And 1 quarter to go in a game that,
快
to
没
this
体
point,
力。
has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Looney. From deep 3-point
没人
range. And Curry is good for three. Curry's
他跑
got
好
30.
快。
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Back to Jackson.
抄什么球啊？那
Ball
半
by Curry. Here's Golden State.
哇，没有犯规！哇，说是这个犯规，
It's his first foul.
那手袋我没犯
Just
规
a。little too eager for that rebound. As a result,
科里
it's
要摔
called
牙
for
套
the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
To the wing on the left.
哇，认
Lets it
真
go from deep. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And there's the call on Reggie
太假
Jackson.
太假。
That's his first foul of the game.
无懈可击。
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Curry for three.
Let's
Knocks down the
go.
long J.
3 points.
Curry's
On
got
fire.
33 points.
Just
哎
another day at the
对对
office
对
for
对，怎么
Mr.
抄球
Curry.
了？
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Now Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic.
哇，没
Murray
看
from
到。
outside.
有，
A way better defender than he gets credit for, Steph Curry.
Murray, no good. Another three for Golden State.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball.
哎
You
呦
can feel the rush
，Draymond，
that's come over this crowd.
From outside the arc.
哇，
And the Warriors with another three.
太好投了吧！
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats and how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at
哇
how many， times
哎
they've managed，to
成为
get
2
their
个人
hands。on the ball.
And another miss by Denver.
哎呦，
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Outside Curry. He takes it in.
哇，
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
啊，
It's going to be on
居然
Jamal
罚球
Murray.
放枪，
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance
Wow,
across
made
the
up.
board.
Made up
They
fire.
looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight,
Whoa.
the one thing that stands
Good.
out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
To the paint.
哎，超到球。
It's stolen by Curry. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the
手软了。
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
哎，竟然有挡到吧？
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. A deep three.
The deep three.
The shot, no
Better,
good.
better.
Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
五个 logo。
Fires from way outside.
哎，差一点点，他就要，是吧？他运球包好酷哦！哇，该多玩他了，球。
It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
43分。 哦，先下啦！加油加油 ，Go Go Go！ 拜拜，下播，拜拜。